This is City of Heroes with Liberty Lass, our level 11 tanker. We just leveled up, so now we're going to train. And we got to give 2 enhancement slots to her. This is maxed out, so we don't need any more on this. Now, Unyielding takes resistance, 5% resistance, 10% resistance on stuff. So we definitely want to increase the resistance on here. We don't need anything else on it, but don't know that we need it right now. I think I'm going to keep working Dull Pain, and I'm going to add a slot to Haymaker. And of course, we have one more level before we need to buy dual origin enhancements. We have over 800,000 influence. Remember, we need about that when we get to level 22, so we're doing just fine on the influence. Alright, so, contacts. Should we talk to Wincott? We know about his brother now. What does he say? You've done all I can ask you, so he has nothing for us. Shauna Stockwell. She has some missions. Vic Johnson. Introduced to a new contact. Wes Schnabel. So, Wes Schnabel wants to talk to me about the Council. Council's a good enemy for her. I like fighting Council in the Steel Canyon with... Council in... Fifth Column with her because she's a super patriot and they're Nazis and fascists. Wow. So it's 4 in the afternoon and 3 out of 4 instances of Atlas Park are full. That is amazing. Alright. Now I did go ahead and change her costume. So we do have a sort of a blue variant. I don't think I have anything else with her though. Did I? Oh, yes, and I also have a secret ID. Whoops. Hang on. So, normal? Oh, and I probably can't change again. I gotta wait 14 seconds. Alright. While we're waiting for that, I'm gonna go ahead and head to Steel Canyon. I'm gonna hit the train station. And I don't think we need to sell salvage right now. Nah. So we're good. So we're gonna head over to Wes Schnabel. I don't think we did him on any of my other characters yet. I'm trying not to do too much content over and over. There aren't any other guys from the Hollows. If we call, yeah, they're not offering me any new contacts. Yeah, they're not offering me any new contacts. So we will go to Steel Canyon and talk to Wes Schnabel. Alright, so let's find Wes, and we'll go fight some fascists. There's a detective here too, but let us find Wes Schnabel. Right there. Oh, and he's right near here too. Yeah, we have not done him. I've not done his story arc yet, or any of his missions, so this will be some new stuff. Let's talk to him. He's introducing me to a new contact. And he doesn't have available missions. Well, that's really annoying. Alright, so we gotta go to Warren Trudeau. And none of my other contacts have any other contacts to talk to. That's really annoying. Ron Hughes. I don't know if we've done Ron Hughes yet. Let's try the Skyway guy before we outlevel him too. Where is he? Is he gone already? He's already inactive. Yeah, I wish they were better about this. So why aren't these guys offering me another contact? I don't know. Let's go to Ron Hughes then. Yeah, so we've out-leveled all the, like, low-level story arcs. I don't know why I'm not getting the level 10 to 15 people, though. Because Shauna Stockwell's not. She's a level 5 to 10. Vic Johnson, we already did his stuff. This person's not, doesn't count. And the other guys are detectives, right? So I'm not sure what the story is. Let's try Ron and see if he's got anything for me. Hardly been in Kings Row, really. Cray Technologies building. If you just saw that logo, the Cray are actually bad guys. Alright, so this guy... Oh, maybe I have done him before, I don't know. Ron Hughes, introduced to new contact. Alphonse Rubel. More available missions. There's trouble in Steel Canyon, go to talk to the security chief. Okay. Back to Steel Canyon. So this is going to be one of these running around things because I'm in between levels. So we got a new contact, Rubel. He's also in Steel Canyon. So let's go talk to these two guys. Sorry, this is going to probably be a lot of running around, guys. I didn't realize that was going to happen. Back to Steel Canyon. So we got to talk to the security chief and talk to Alphonse Rubel. Hopefully he'll. I don't understand why Steel Canyon story arc, right? Why Steel Canyon characters wouldn't have missions for me. The minimum level you can be to be in Steel Canyon is level 11. I'm level 11. I should be doing the Steel Canyon missions now. I don't know what the heck's going on. That's really weird. And Skyway City also. Those guys shouldn't be pre-level 11. I shouldn't have out-leveled them already. I don't know. That's really weird. That's actually very weird. Like, Shauna Stockwell should have gone out. And those other guys should be in. Unless they're maybe level 12 and up. And they're just not ready for me yet. I don't know. Alright, he's got missions. Citizens of Kings Row are attacked by the Lost or investigate a warehouse. Eyewitnesses see people walk in, stay for a couple hours, and then leave looking much more powerful. Unlucky Pete. Yeah, we've done this one before. But I guess we'll have to take it. Since nobody else is offering me missions right now. And then we got to talk to the security chief. Yeah, so we should be doing mostly Steel Canyon and Skyway City now, so it's very weird to me that two of the contacts from this zone, these zones, are not talking to me. They should be super happy to talk to me at level 11. It's very strange. Alright, so there's the security chief. He's probably going to tell me to go beat up some outcasts. That's typically what they do here. Or maybe some Tsu. Fortunately, with Unyielding, I don't have to worry that much about the Tsu. They won't be able to mez me. Who is shooting me? Leave me alone. Alright, so 10 outcasts. So now I gotta go back and find low-level outcasts, because these guys are too high. Turn Unyielding on. I gotta find some yellows and whites. They're more in the south. A little too much there. See if we can find some whites and yellows, not yellows and oranges. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 guys. That's not too bad. Let's go ahead and take them. Are you kidding me? I can't even hit this guy. Wow. These are not lieutenants, they're minions. So I don't know why he's like so hard to hit. %76% chance to hit. And I'm missing over and over again. certainly glad I didn't turn the XP off to avoid out-leveling contacts, because I can't even do the ones that I'm on level for some reason, so kind of weird. Look at all these misses. 4 in a row was that? Jeez. Thanks for the influence. 7 more outcasts to go. Alright, no more yellows. They're too much of a pain. Let's go for whites. We should see some whites up here. There we go. Man, it's a huge gang, though. Alright, blues and whites. That looks better. Man, look at them all. It's like a hazard zone spawn. And I'm sure they're all resistant to smashing as well. Alright, that's looking good. 4 to go. We'll have 2 to go when we're done with this group. This guy's a lieutenant, so he'll be a little harder, but we're fine. Got him. Okay. Just 2 guys, and we got 2 guys here. Perfect. She's running away. They were trying to steal her purse. She shouldn't just be standing there. Got an enhancement, that's good. Don't need any of those. This will finish up this mission. There we go. Ron Hughes. Alright, so we gotta go back to him. And then what else do we have? Defeat him. Alright, so let's go back to Ron Hughes, and then we'll go fight Unlucky Pete. Yeah, it doesn't. It's very strange to me that the Kings. It doesn't seem like working the way the level breakpoints are supposed to work. Kings Row is 6 to 10, right? Steel Canyon is 11 to 20. Your Steel Canyon, so Skyway City, your Steel Canyon and your Skyway City guys shouldn't go expired at level 11, right? Now, if you're 10, you can say, well, maybe I'm not high enough level for them, and they want me to be 11. But at 11, unless they're level 16 contacts, which it doesn't make any sense that they would give me at this point, if I'm level 11, any of the contacts that open up at level 10 to 11 in Steel Canyon and Skyway City should talk to me, so it's really strange. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. And you'll see here there's a logo, Cray. That's the Cray Technologies. They're bad guys. They pretend to be a nice company, but they're actually evil. And that's it. He has no more missions for me. So he's inactive now. So like all my contacts have gone inactive. Except Ruble. That's really weird. Alright, so now we're going to go to Alice Park and defeat Gregor and his helpers. Don't need it on right now. We will need it for fighting Lost, though, because they do Mez. Wow, still 3 of 4 Atlas Parks are crowded. And by crowded, I mean full. Alright. So there, thank goodness we have a movement power, because if we'd had to do all that running around without our movement power, it would have really sucked. At least we have flight, so we can just go straight to wherever we want. We don't have to run all around and try to get up and over things. Hopefully this won't be a giant warehouse map. I don't think it is, because I've done this one before. And I say that mostly because we've already gone about 15 minutes into this video, and I don't want to go more than another 15 if I can help it, because I think the videos are too long when it gets like that. So, let's see how it goes. Alright. Lost. I don't believe these guys are resistant to smashing. 12.86, let's see. 13, yeah, so they took the full damage. So at least they're not resistant to smashing, so that's good. And it's a big, giant warehouse, so this is going to take a while. Now can I tell? Because look how big the map is. So as usual, when I'm at the end of an episode, toward the end of an episode, I always get a huge giant mega map that takes me like 40 minutes to do when I'm trying to get it done in 15 or 20. Look at this. And again, I don't mind big missions, but it's just not possible to clear something like this quickly with a tanker. Although green cons help. Then we got lieutenants. Notice me? Yep. Oh, we gotta put on yielding on. Okay, we can do some extra damage because we don't need 3 of those. Oh great, this guy's a +0, so that's going to make him harder to do. For a second I thought he was a +1, but he's not, he's +0. It's not too bad. Okay, so we got him. Yeah, see what I mean about being a big warehouse? There's all these different ways you can go. And with this, we definitely need to start with the minions first with the tanker, at least until we have our AoEs and our defenses in. Now once we have Invincible, we're going to want to keep the minions around and pull them into us, because it will give us better defense. Each minion, each enemy that stands next to you when you have Invincible turned on, makes the defense bonus go up. The way you can think of it is almost like each enemy standing next to you is like adding a little, almost like adding like a little DO to the defensive value of Invincible. Oh, +1 lieutenants. This is going to be really tough. Just because we don't do that much damage. Let's get this guy first. Look at that. If he does his sword to me more than a couple times, I'm going to be unable to survive this. There we go. See if we can knock him down with this. Nope. Yeah, look at that. He hasn't missed me a single time. I love it. I have 75-80% chance to hit him. I miss him half the time. He has 50% chance, 55% chance to hit me. He hits me constantly. There, he finally missed me. Come on. Just brutal. Okay, so this goes around in a circle. Good, that's what we want to do, is knock him down. Less attacks coming at me. Soft control, damage mitigation. Good, knocked him over again, that's what we want. Come on, knock him down. Nope. Alright. And there's a minion. So now you can get a sense of the scale of this map. Look at that. This is all going to be filled in, so it's huge. And I have no idea where Unlucky Pete is, so... And we're going to have to be very slow and meticulous with this. Just because the character's too weak to do anything more than that. Yeah, I have to say, I mean, they really do not shy away from giving you brutally hard missions as a newbie. I mean, I could imagine somebody who doesn't know how to play this game, you know, just started playing, they've only playing a couple hours, they're level 10, and they're trying to figure out, you know, even how the commands work and stuff, and they get a mission like this with orange lieutenants that have mezzes and stuff, and they just get brutalized. Look at this. 77% hit, rolled a 99. 77% chance hit, rolled an 84. Jeez. And it's not helping that these guys are all +2. You know, when you have SOs, it's okay. But when you don't, it's brutal. Okay, let's do some extra damage with this. And I'm probably going to have to use a heal inspiration here. We'll see. Ouch. Knock him down. Oh, we got him. Alright. And those guys didn't notice. So I can come over here and heal. Rest. Alright, let's keep going. See if we can find Gregor. Maybe I won't have to defeat and fight all these guys. That's Gregor. Alright. Let's start smacking. There's now realistically no way to pull these guys by the entrance here, so I'm not even going to bother. Take these guys out, and then once they're taken out, I'll see what we have to do about clearing the room. Okay. Do a little extra damage. Knock down. There we go. That's it, we completed the mission. But I'm going to clean this room out. Should I? Actually, I feel like the character would, but what a pain in the neck it'll be to clear this room out. Alright, we'll do this room, but I'm not going to go through the whole rest of the base. Yeah, I mean, Liberty Lass would not just let a bunch of bad guys hang out, but... But on the other hand, I don't want to take another 30 minutes to do this mission, because I'm sure the warehouse is huge on the other side. There we go. Let's go ahead and get this guy. Come on back. Alright. this guy. Haymaker does a pretty reliable knockdown on the minions. Doesn't seem to do that well on the lieutenants and not at all on the bosses. Yeah, see, that's 2 in a row that he didn't get knocked down. All right. But minions seem to go down. Yeah, there you go. Pretty heavily. So that's one. Basically 1 of 3. Which is not too bad. And that one doesn't knock down, not as quite as reliably as Haymaker, but you can keep him knocked down like that. That's useful, right? Because then he can't attack you while he's being knocked down and getting back up. So these should be the last 2 I've got to fight. 3. Didn't see that other guy there. That's gonna hurt. Not as bad though, because I have dull pain going. But as soon as that goes away, it's gonna hurt. We have 1 extra of these, so go ahead and use it. All right. Accuracy. Yeah, I would have thought I would have had to clear the whole room to get the mission complete on this anyway, so I'm surprised I didn't. Alright. So there's nobody left in here, so I can feel comfortable about Liberty Last saying, okay, I don't see anybody else, so we'll go ahead and head out. Alright. So, we finished this mission. I'm going to turn it in, and I don't think we have a cell phone on this guy. So I'll turn it in off screen. Let's just check. And I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, I got to turn it in manually. Alright, I'm not going to make you watch me fly all over the place again. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back next time with more Liberty Last and City of Heroes.